Like, what's the first thing you think of when I say St. Patrick's Day? Four-leaf clovers? Leprechauns? Green adult beverages? How about random drug testing? Okay, so that's a stretch, but we get a lot of calls from clients asking questions about random drug testing, like, Joe's name's been drawn 3 of the last 4 times. Is there something wrong with our system, or is he just unlucky? We chalk a lot of things up to luck, but is Joe's name coming up because he's having a run of bad luck? No. There's more to it than that. Random testing pools, at least those that Working Partners endorses, are managed by a computer-based program that randomly draws names. We're not talking about out of a hat either. Once a name is picked and a person is tested, it goes back to the pool to potentially be drawn again. Everyone, every time, has a statistically equal chance of being tested. If Joe's company pulls 5% of the names every month, Joe has a 5% chance of being pulled. Every month. He may seem unlucky, but it has nothing to do with luck. Here's another lesson in probability. Let's say a small company puts their employees in a large random pool with other small employers. And again, 5% of the names are pulled each month. It doesn't matter how large or small the pool is. I still have a 5% chance of being selected. My odds don't go down as the size of the pool goes up. Here's 3 more things about random drug testing. Why 3? Well, that's my lucky number. 1, you can't handpick an employee who you think is a drug abuser and tell her she's been selected for a random drug test. That's not random. If you have real suspicion, go through the steps to do a real, reasonable suspicion test. Don't ruin the integrity of your random pool. 2, if someone's picked for a random test and just last week tested negative on a post-accident test, send them anyway. It may seem like overkill, but it's random, and when the name's picked, they go. And 3, if you have to randomly test drivers for the Department of Transportation, keep them in their own DOT pool. DOT laws are very strict and do not support putting employees in your CDL pool that don't belong there. There you have it. It's less about luck and more about math and probability. Now, whether or not my lottery numbers get picked this week is a totally different story. Just kidding.